Alright, huge news that broke today in June 2013. Warner Brothers, who just has to follow Nolan around and he's their savior. They think he's a demigod or something. Just to be a part of Interstellar, they didn't trade the rights, but they just put them out on loan to Paramount, to Friday the 13th franchise and South Park, which is awesome news for fans of the Friday the 13th franchise. Apparently the reason in the article that was written on this news is because of complications between Paramount and Warner Brothers, which was why there was never a sequel to the Friday the 13th reboot in 2009. And there's also wasn't another movie to South Park, bigger, larger, the one that came out in 1999. So basically what they're doing is putting it out on loan to Paramount to make these movies within the next 5 years. Only for those 5 years. Hopefully they try something different. I don't think it's going to be a sequel to the remake at this time. Obviously 4 years has elapsed. And at this point they're probably just going to reboot it again. But it's probably just going to be one of those hybrid reboots, sequels. Hopefully they try to tell a story. Even in the comic books, they tell a better story than in most of the B movies that were made in the Friday the 13th franchise. But this is awesome. There probably should be news on the new Friday the 13th movie. The first thing would be to hire a director or writer. So once we get that taken care of this summer, then we could actually talk about the franchise. But all just to be a part of Interstellar. Paramount, who already own the rights to Interstellar, and Paramount, they're going 50-50 co-financing on it. They're also in the agreement. Paramount receives an agreement to co-finance a predetermined big franchise in the future. Now Warner Brothers, they can't get any superhero movie off the ground, it seems, without Nolan or Nolan's approval, which is ridiculous. And who the heck knows when we're gonna get a Justice League or World's Finest. Well, we're about to find out. Well, Man of Steel's about to come out. That's gonna make a guaranteed like $800 million. So then they're officially gonna be like, oh, let's try and actually make Justice League, even though we're gonna completely fail. So this is awesome. And Interstellar is expected out November 7th, 2014, so about a year and a half away. This might be the first good Nolan movie. Well, the space odyssey type of adventure and time traveling, it should be awesome. Only Nolan can mess it up, but we'll see. He isn't really heavy on CGI, he's really heavy on set pieces. That could make a sci-fi movie look dated. That could make it look like a 60s or 70s sci-fi movie. So we'll see if he totally adapts to the CGI format, which he's probably going to have to some degree. So, awesome news. Cannot wait. Paramount. They both apparently Paramount distributed the domestic rights to the original Friday the 13th, and then Warner Brothers did the international rights, so that's why ever since then there's been complications between the two. So this was JBM from VillainNews. This is the latest. I'm out. Click on the channel for more horror, sci-fi, and comic book videos. You can hate on me now.